Oh, look. Well, you don't know, but...
programs in emerging technology. And today you're going to get to see all of that stuff. So whatever degree program you come to study, we're going to focus in on the very areas where you would be learning your craft.
Sound fun?
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Along the way, you're also going to take part in a workshop. So we have students here on campus making a film, and you're going to work alongside them to see what it's like to work on a set.
Camera set. Action!
I told you, nobody reads the websites. How do you want the saga iced? Ooh, how about Irish potato sack? Irish what? Match your style. What about the reverse toilet plunger? Or the bag of bees? Or the one-sided tennis match? Or the Twilight movie? Oh, I love the Twilight movies.
Just welcome to Studio V1.
You guys just did like the lab, right? Yeah, it's fun.
Come on in, everyone. You can fill in this row
Yeah, you need to be up.
We're here at Full Sail Studio V1. This is Full Sail's virtual production stage. How many of you guys are familiar with virtual production? One or two of you. But we've all seen Mandalorian, maybe House of the Dragon, right? We're in a space now where we can make it look like I'm in this giant cathedral without the need to actually build those. So you guys got to see what the real sets look like over there. Now you can kind of compare and contrast, right? So you can think of how big the space would be needed if we wanted to build out a cathedral like this.
Come on, you guys, let's go.
They really have air tanks below the table there to breathe in between the film takes, but they want to add a family dog in the picture there, and it didn't work too well with the underwater part. So the solution was a blue screen shot. Real nice job of lighting here. You can see the reflections on the back of the dog, and the guy in the picture is a trainer making the dog react like he's reacting to the father in the scene. So let me go ahead and bring this on down to the timeline, and I'll look for the alpha channel of the dog, which is kind of like a stencil that'll cut him out. There we go, and you can see below him we got the shadow in there so it looks more realistic. And we'll bring that on down, and then finally we'll add the matte key effect, and it's all done, no rendering needed. And there's your dog safely underwater. Got a dog thing going on.
What you wanted to do for a career, and was your family supportive? I figured out that I wanted to be in the film industry when I was in high school. Some people figure it out younger. I like to say that I was a little bit of a late bloomer. But in high school, we had like a news anchor program, and I wanted to be on the show. I wanted to be a news anchor, but I had to take prerequisite courses. And once I started taking the behind the scenes courses is when I realized that I really enjoyed doing that. So in the beginning, I was making a lot of mistakes, and I wasn't as honest as I should have been about how much I know and how much I don't know. So my biggest piece of advice is, if you're green and if you're new, just let people know so that the expectations are at the proper level. Because if you don't let them know, they might expect a little bit more of you. And then when you don't meet those expectations, it looks bad on you and it looks bad on them.
Get out into the ocean. All right, Tom's coming in. You know, Dion, show him his mark. That's why we do this job. It's for those moments, and just being lucky enough to be there and be a part of it.
Having any fun yet?
Humans only have one ending.
Get that for me! Feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see no streets and see the street.
Hey, I love you.
This show, Game of Thrones, came along.
Daughters, Luciana and Devin, I love you. Hang on to your dreams. They are so, so valuable. And to everybody at Full Sail University, I love you. I love you so much.